What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Here's my review for Netflix's Christmas sequel, The Christmas Chronicles 2. Now, the first Christmas Chronicles, I really was so surprised about. I thought it was really entertaining. It was funny. I got a kick out of it. So when they announced the part 2, I was like, okay, we'll see where you get, how good, if part 2 would be even as good as the first film. And I would say I adored Christmas Chronicles 2. I thought it was terrific, you know. I probably even prefer it over the first film. You know, this time around, instead of Santa Claus coming pretty much to our world, this time around you've got the character, the child Kate, played by Darby Kemp. This time around, getting transported to the North Pole, which I thought was pretty interesting right there. This time around, her brother, who, you know, had a big prominent role in the first film. Of course, her brother, Teddy, is you know, portrayed by Judah Lewis, who is, of course, in the Babysitter films. And so now he's pretty much, you know, doing his things and all that. This time around, you got the mother, Claire, portrayed by Kimberly Williams Paisley, who is now, who's, of course, divorced from their dad, who, by the way, was portrayed by Oliver Hudson, who... It's a shame he's not back, but at least this time around, Williams is cozying up to a new man named Bob, portrayed by Tyrese Gibson, and Kate is pretty much worried that you know, if Bob and her mom gets married, it'll probably be erasing her father-in-law. And so she ends up making a wish, saying that she wants, you know, wishes she could get away. Then, she pretty much ends up, going, like, on an adventure of her own, and Bob's son, Jack, portrayed by Jazar Bruno, who was just seen in the Not-So-Good Witches, film, ends up tagging along with her, and they're, of course, on this, like, golf cart thing that's written by this former elf, who, by the way, is portrayed by Deadpool 2 actor Gillian Dennison, and he pretty much throws Kate and Jack into a portal that lands them in the North Pole, and of course they end up meeting Santa Claus, once again portrayed by Kurt Russell. This time around, you got Goldie Hawn portraying Mrs. Claus, which, of course, Goldie Hawn had, like, a little cameo in the first Christmas Chronicles, so that was pretty cool to see her having a more prominent role in the sequel. And so, Dennison's character is pretty much a braggy kid who is, like, this former elf. And... you know, there's like a falling out that happens between him and Santa, and he decides to, pretty much, you know, try to, you know, destroy Christmas and all. And, you know, I gotta say, I thought Julia Dennison was pretty solid here. He really played his character really well. You know, he was also pretty good in Deadpool 2, so there's that. But anyway, yeah, I just really got a kick out of the sequel. It's a shame that we don't really see more of, you know, more of Judah Lewis, but it's still cool he still popped up in this. There is also a really nice scene that happens between, like a nice moment that happens between Kate and this, you know, one kid in this, airport jail, like in this, not jail, but in this airport, era. And by the way, the kid, in that scene is, portrayed by, who is a leak, who, was in that, movie, mid-90s, I forgot the kid's name, dang it. Yeah, Sonny, Seljuk, who of course played Stevie in that film, mid-90s. You know, I really thought, they're like a little scenes together was pretty cool. Yeah, this film, you know, is very heartfelt. It feels like, you know, I feel like Christmas Chronicles could easily become the next Santa Claus. I mean, it's not a Disney film or anything like that, but it does really feel like Santa Claus at times. It's really heartfelt, fun, entertaining. And yeah, great storyline. If you guys have not seen Christmas Chronicles 2 yet, I'll say give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it. Let me leave it to you guys. Have you had a chance to check out Christmas Chronicles 2? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you even a fan of the first film? And would you be down to check out a third one? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C-Movie signing off.